Hello YouTube. Tuesday. Woo! Breezy little bugger of a day. Getting lots of leaves on the ground. Very, very windy. Temperature's dropping like crazy. It's 60 in the garage, as you can tell. That's where I is. I don't have no heat on. It's about 10 to 5. I just got done work. So I'm fighting around in here, getting some stuff brought in. 2 computers there. At least I think that's a computer. I'm not sure. That one. I have another one over there. This is the one. Sorry for spinning you around. This is the one I took out of that bag. That's what it is. Now I'm not going to rip it apart. It even came with a whole pack of floppies. I do believe that's an external hard drive, maybe. Anybody knows what that is? I have no clue. It came with that. I'll show you the stuff on the back. So, anybody has any idea? It just says Suprafax modem. I'm thinking that's an external hard drive modem. Same idea, right? But it came with power cords, a mouse. It's got its own power cord. I think I might have destroyed the cord that hooks to the monitor. We didn't get the monitor with it. So I do have an older monitor in the basement. Big old, actually it's the same color as that great big old tube type monitor. It does work. Keyboard. I do believe that's the keyboard. What's the chances of that keyboard working after it's been saturated with water? Hey, what do I know? I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Right? We're going to let her drip. You can read that tag. It's Apple. It looks old school. It's very, very heavy, so I imagine it's got some good stuff in it. So I'm just bringing this stuff in the garage right now. We'll set it in there so it can drip dry. That's my wire bucket of insulated copper that I can't do anything with. So it can sit in there and drip. But anyways, I fired this up mainly to show you guys this. Electric typewriter. Yeah, I dropped it a few times. That's how it came apart. There's a nice little electric motor right there. Imagine there's copper in that. There's another one right there. Imagine there's copper in that. And if I spin it around the right way, you're going to see a really nice hunk of copper. Look at that. Woo! It's right there saying, "Take me, take me." And 2 motors there. So, mind you, the wires are very fine on this. But there's also circuit board in there. I haven't popped it all the way open yet, but that's what I'm about to do. So, just bear with me. I'm going to set you up on this computer here. Hopefully you can see that alright. Can you? No? Here, I'll bend you down a little bit. This tripod's pretty good for that. It's that little cheapie I picked up for $2. How's that looking? Yeah, I couldn't find any screws in this thing, so I figured drop it a few times on the driveway. That'll work. It's amazing. Plastic don't like to be dropped. Plus it's a little cooler today, so imagine it's a little more brittle. Just a little bit. There you go. These gloves are nice, but fingers are better. Bare hands. Trying to get the wires out so I can nip them off. They're very, very tiny wires, but wires nonetheless. They can go in the insulated copper, right? Okay. I need a little better grip. My hands are very dry. Just like I always say, you don't have to be gentle. It's not like you're putting it back together, right? some more wires. I just gotta pop those motors off. There's 3 of them. Imagine there's a little copper winding in them somewhere. I'm trying to get rid of this part. So that's pretty, isn't that? I'm pretty sure this machine's old enough to have copper in it. The whole pile of wire goes somewhere here. And you just run it right into there. Okay. There's still a couple wires attached. Oh, right down there. There we go. That's your shred. There we go. Oh, got that spool of wire. Look at the one hiding underneath. Woo. Whew. It's like Christmas. I don't imagine it's going to be too difficult to get into. Look at that. It's already coming out. Little nip. Oh yeah. And there we have it. Copper. Oh, isn't that nice? It feels heavy too. Number 2. It's got varnish on it. It's actually got a bit of weight to it. No, I'm not gonna guess. It just feels heavy. It doesn't have the light weight of aluminum, you know what I mean? And there's another one in there yet. See how we get him apart? Like I said, we don't plan on putting them back together. So I had a nice day today at work. You all know I drive flatbed for a living. It's not the nicest job, especially come winter time. Or in a wet, rainy day. Customer wants their stuff tarped. Especially when it's blowing and, oh look, there's even a little, oh no, that's just a springy, look like a hunk of copper. Especially when it's blowing outside. I've learned real fast over the years on how to stay on the truck when the wind blows and you're holding the tarp, because the tarp is like a sail. In my rookie years, I've sailed off the truck with the tarp. And I think a lot of you that know what I'm talking about. You're trying to fold up a tarp. Let's say you use one in on your yard or something, you know, not necessarily on a truck. And it's windy out, right? You're gonna go for a sail because that's what it becomes, like a kite. There we go. Look at that. It jumped out. It was so excited to get out. It jumped. Run for your life. So I went to Toronto, Mississauga, to be honest with you. Picked up a load of pipe. Actually stainless steel pipe. Worth a few bucks. I'm hoping you're seeing this. Got a nice little spool of wire there. Roll the hammer. Get some laying there. Looks pretty good to me. Look at that. That's so pretty. In the bucket. Bucket's getting fuller. 5 gallons of copper. Scrapper's gold is what I like to call it. Right? That's what it is. Make sure I don't lose my pliers in there. Throw the rest of it out, right? Clip there. Here comes the hydro cord. There's some other wires. This thing is done. Nothing exciting on you. Okay. Another pair of tools in there. Okay, I gotta get the rest of this apart. There's screws in there. Oh, it's even had a handle. Oh, look at the transformer that's in there. Oh, there's a nice little circuit board. Oh, look how tiny those screws are. Well, I think they're screws. Oh, it's even got glass. Epson. It's an Epson. Whatever that means. It means squat to me. I don't know anything about these things, so I just know that's insulated wire. I deal with what I know. That's just plastic. In the garbage bucket we go. Keyboard. Been grounded. Oh, bad boy. Okay, so I'm guessing something underneath that. Would that be considered circuit board or circuitry? There's some nice copper wire here. That's that braided copper wire, the same stuff that you find holding the degaussing cable on, inside of a TV. See? It's copper braided. Oop, might have cut that one a little too close. I did. I left the clip on it. There we go. See? It was in the number 2 bucket. Ooh, number 2. I don't know if that's considered a circuit or not. Is it? Well, I'm going to put it in with my shred. Oh, I got a bucket coming this weekend. Woo! Another one. We're getting another 30-yard or whatever it's called. I have no idea. Same as the first one that we originally had. I talked to him yesterday about it. He's going to bring it right away, and I said, well, I don't need it until the weekend. I says, because I got more stuff I want to have ready. That way you can take it the following Monday. So he's all right with that, but it might be here earlier than Friday, but I told him, no hurry, I can't do nothing with it until Friday, so he was okay with that. I want to keep it for the whole weekend. Oh, that's the hydro cord. Okay. Yep, power supply. That's empty. So we have a circuit board here and one big fat transformer. I don't have any torque tools out here, so I can't really. I don't have my drill. I don't think Allen keys will fit in a torque very well. I don't think. That's one size too big. Doing here. I don't think it'll work. No, it does not work. Will you fit? Oh, it does work. Well, that's something new. Get it in a pinch, torque. Allen key. Similar idea, it's just the torque is more pointier on the edges. The bit just happened to fit in fairly snug. Yes, That's all that was holding it. Just two mints in one. Wow, that's got some nice weight to it. You just cut them here and pull them out there. That's if you feel like playing with them. Okay, I just put that bit away. Use the same one now and do these screws here, I guess. The circuit board over here, and I can throw the whole thing in the garbage. But that's what it looks like inside of an electric typewriter. I didn't know if you were interested or not, so I thought, why not? Right? I've never taken one apart before. I usually I find the old manual ones, and they just get thrown in with the shred. We've got a nice little aluminum heat sink here. Piece of extruded. Okay. Not a bad little circuit board. Get that little piece of aluminum off of there. So my day went pretty good other than driving down the highway. A few people that shouldn't even be on the road, but especially when you're at a traffic light and the light turns green, it's an advanced green, and they don't do anything. You honk the horn. The first thing they do is shoot you the finger and then take off. Well, you knew what they were doing. They're either playing with themselves or on the phone because their head was down looking at their lap. So, but yet I'm the one who's the asshole, you know, because I honked on the horn. It's an advanced green. Get the hell out of my way or I'll push you out of the way. They have big bumpers on that truck. You all saw that truck. The one I had here in the driveway a few weeks ago was doing some repairs on it. I put that brand new license plate light holder and everything on, and this morning the light bulb was burned out. So, wow, look at that. That's steel. Yep, I think that's steel. It's actually not even attached now. Pretty shiny stuff. Oh, there's a screw holding it in, I see. Well, come on. Not no more, you ain't holding it. Now, the only thing I want off is that thing, because I do believe it is aluminum. Yep, that's a little magnet. I like this thing. You can get in small little holes and test if it's, let's say if you get a little brass nugget stuck in a hole somewhere. You can find out right away without tearing the whole thing apart and then find out, it's not even brass. This way you can find out before you rip it apart. Right? Oh, you little bugger. A piece of rubber. There's a rubber backing for one of them little circuits that screws onto the reset thing. So, extruded aluminum. Whew, getting pretty breezy. Wind's changing direction. So extruded aluminum goes in there. My circuit bucket's getting full. That's a U.S. postal box. See? It made its way over here. Oh, look at that, eh? That's what came with that. That computer over there. This book. Macs for Dummies. This box of floppies. And even the backup copy of missing CD is provided. Is it in there? It is in there. Looked like it got a little wet, but it's a CD. It shouldn't matter, right? I can bring them in like that and they'll pay me X amount of dollars for each computer as long as they're complete. I think you can tell that one's complete. So, nice little piece of shred. So, that's pretty well empty. It's just garbage. Little piece of steel. Oh yeah, I gotta leave him there. I gotta take them little motors off yet. And this can just go in the garbage. Screws go in there. Right, Star? Stones go back in my driveway. That goes in there. In the garbage box, pail. So 3 motors. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know, that's that torque again, so I'll play with that some other time. We got to see what it looked like. It's 10 after 5. I want to go in, get a shower. I already fed the animals outside. See that? You ever come across them? LED lights? Do they ever work nice? Pull corded. This one actually works better. It's the same. Look at that, eh? Instant. I needed something. Fluorescent lights don't work very well in the cold. The garage is always freezing in the wintertime, so. Okay, I think I had enough fun. Put my gloves down, I leave them in the garage. Take the garage keys. No, that's not all I depend on. I don't just depend on that lock. I got one of these in the corner here. That pushes right through the track. I'll take these in the house since it's getting chillier. I don't leave any power tools in here. This weekend I'll go through the whole garage, see what has to come in. As far as keeping warm, like this guy, the booster pack. Don't like to leave them out here. I don't know where my puppy is. Normally she comes a-running when she hears the door. Oh, speak of the devil, see? When she hears the garage door shut. She knows that means Dad's going in the house. Must be time. So this is it. That horde has gotten smaller. That horde's gotten bigger. So I think that roll-off bin's going to do the trick. We'll get everything in there. Not the rotors, not the heavy. Not him. I'm going to take his motor off. I'm going to uncover that. Yeah, that was what I wanted to do too. I'm going to take this cover off and see if the belts are toast or what. Otherwise that motor's going on that orange one, or yellow one, sorry. And because that motor's pooch. It's the same motor, so it'll drop right on there. You got to take rims off, tires off those 2 rims yet. Tire off that rim yet. They're all aluminum. And do some more, like there's a little steel on here. But that's all aluminum fins, so. And strip everything yet. I got all them vacuums yet. They got to be brought away yet. So we're going in the house. You coming? You're always nibbling on something. What do you got? Found a peanut. What a shock. Okay. Furnace is running. You can hear it. It's cold out. Like, subscribe, and share. Or not. I got one of my tree rats in the backyard. You see him? There he is.